Sure, why not? Or let's get to solve. I do still remember I want to keep the route, but forgot what I did when I tried to do it solo. I think optimally take Butterfree. Polyrath, Vespiquen, and then maybe two. Later. Right there. Woo. I remember we wanted doing this one solo. We wanted to. We need to keep Blaziken. Need the fire type in here. That's what it should be okay. I think we're gonna try our best to just go through Groudon, if anything. I think we were close when we last did try to do the single. Oh, that's not what you want to start off with. Imagine thinking turn one as a computer. Crazy. Oh, this sucks. It'd be nice having going first. Need you guys to attack, please. We have to do damage. Please don't buff the Blaziken again. Oh. There we go. Why did we do that earlier? Okay, now I think I'm gonna take this Polyrath, because if I don't, then the NPCs are gonna stuff. Not to mention it'd be good to Dynamax with this Polyrath. If we leave like a tongue, then Actually, we're not going to get the berries. Boom. Might as well body slam. I didn't really hit it. Oh. Big damage. Eventually one of them gotta shine. Eventually. Everybody died? I almost believe that. Unbelievable. Doesn't matter too much what we do. Decent easy KO. Oh, holy. Sure. I think we're going to look at wow. I think an NPC having like a fine. Take this thing down quick, but not. Ooh. I may want to. It's got again. Let's cover this. Good. I'll get it. We got 2 turns in Dynamax. Not really what I want because all the boom's gonna hurt more. I guess the worst part. I guess we could turn 1 card chain. We try to increase our stats for that could help. Without for I don't want. All road. These NPCs do this. Got 1 turn, skip. Coaching 1 turn and then next turn, assuming he doesn't knock us out. All things this way. Okay. Not being able to have a wide guarder is so rough. Because you could just next turn do Earthquake again and then knock the rest of us out to take out the last 2. And I kick into flame. How's it go? Oh, I don't know what we did to make this route better. Oh. I don't know if we can help doing this solo at least. Oh. And Tauros is just 1 HP, so he's just gonna die to a freaking blow. Oh. I don't know what we can do to help make this solo run. We might have to get rid of the route. I don't know how we can do this solo. I'll give this route 1 more go. Hopefully something will change. We'll treat this like the psychopath type thing. Yeah, take 10 pieces of Dynamax. I'll give this one more solo run. And if we can't do it, then it's probably better off just trying to get a different run. Can we do it? Can we do it? Okay, does take the Blaziken. Okay. Still have the Blaziken. So maybe if the... I can take Poliwrath and then if the Butterfree stay... Oh. Although we don't get trickery, it's a little bit harder fighting this one. What do you think this could do? Interesting. Helping Hand Blaziken. I don't know much about that. Don't know much about that move. Good choice. Other turn. Hopefully he doesn't max water or max geyser against Blaziken. Alright. I'll take that because we're about to go hit berries. Thinking maybe take him. Take. Got the berries, Blossom Heal. Still have pretty good type weakness. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Oh. Today's event is only under the views, but Very nice. Easy peasy. Now what do we do? You know what? Let's go for defense drop. Why not? Why not? We got the para. Let's go for defense drops. Oof. Oof. Oh, what you want to see going for me? I guess that's turn 2. Sure. Look at that defense drop. Abuse the defense drop. Oh. Oh no, why does my blue controller already have a... I was charging it. What? Oh. Whenever it dies, we'll have to swap. Wait till the controller goes kaput and then we'll swap. Door. I don't know how much I want to climb into actually. Might want to have the earlier Dynamax going into Groudon. I could probably do 2. The Mario Wonder, very nice, very nice. I've actually never played Mario Wonder. I saw it when it like you know, when it first came out, but I don't know. I never thought that there would be more to like after playing the main story. Is there any like post game stuff for Mario Wonder? Would be my only question. Would be like my main question. Peace. Going up to Groudon again. Oh, I can't imagine that there's too much post-game content going into Mario Wonder. I think that was my main concern when considering getting the game or not. This. Sure, Blaze can swap out. Wait, 204? No. How many worlds are? Is it like 8 worlds? 5 or 5. Yep, that's kind of to be expected. Oh, not Raphael. Are you? I wish we were a little bit faster than Groudon. Swing and a miss, swing and a miss, swing and a miss. Max clear. He's slowly whittling us down. Oh. Tell him to stop, tell him to stop. Okay, we essentially chunk him into precipice. But we gotta do the damage. We felt good. I'd say that. It's desperate this time. Definitely desperate. Fried pollen. Okay. Fine. I'm a big meaty Poliwrath. You can't do that damage to me. Although to the Lickitung, probably. That's not what we want to see all the time. Give it the defense drop. Lickitung, Blizzard, Butterfree, Olive Buff. Oh gosh. Let's see over. Ooh! I feel like Licktung's still gonna die in Christmas. We're gonna be close, but it's still gonna. I think it's gonna get down to Christmas. And you avoided the attack. Bro, no! Going on no hit. I think I'm just gonna have to give up this route because I can't do it solo. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give up on this route just so that I can start finding a solo. Doing this one solo is very difficult. Oh, that's okay. Get rid of it, so this way I can recharge on more Dynamax. I mean, hopefully we'll get a route where we can beat Groudon, or get to beat Groudon. Already gotten to Groudon. Beat him. Ooh, I'm gonna take the Maractus so that nobody can use Acupressure. Somebody get the Audito. Okay. I like it, I like it. I kind of wish you got the Excelgor for the Rain Dance, but I will take what I can get. What's it? Water type. Claydol's a good defensive grab. Vikavolt might. And that is a Wish Cap. Gosh, could be a grab. I'm gonna grab the Claydol. I know it doesn't get hit by Precipice Blades. Just something I always do. Is it? Oh, it's okay. You do your Zekrom route. At this point, I'm just trying to see if we can even find a route that. At this point, I just want to see. Well, I mean, we're at least gonna have. I think we did what? Two routes already. We got to Groudon at least on both of them. The first time we couldn't even get close to knocking. At least we were close. Just didn't have anything too good to knock. Here's what's in dimensions. Catch, and then we will let an NPC. I just like to go. Oi, ay, ay. That's a lot of. I'm hoping I don't have to go that far. Okay. Okay, I like the swap. Hopefully he doesn't swap anymore. Yeah, I mean, honestly, we're reaching that point with Groudon. Although, I think we're... If I had to guess, we're probably at like 180 something encounters. If I had to guess. But then again, I think Groudon, I'm at least going to go back and try to... I think I'm at the point where I'm going to just try and guess how many Arceus encounters we have, because honestly, it's having to count all the Arceus encounters each time, or in each video that I have, is going to be quite, it's going to take a lot of time. I really don't want to spend all that time just trying to individually count how many times we encountered Arceus. I think it'd be easier to just grab an estimate. But I'll at least know it's like over X amount. Oh, I'm poisoned. Well, I think I want to swap when I get to the water tank. Ideally, I think Lairon swaps here. We swap for the water. Oh yeah, honestly, I'll take either of them. I think, realistically, I do want to find Shiny Groudon before Shiny Arceus. But at least if I try and find Shiny Groudon, I can move to... Okay, I can move to my Sword and Shield game on my main switch. And at least that way, if I move it onto my main switch, then I can Shiny Hunt for the Dunsparce. And then we'll Shiny Hunt for 3 segmented Dunsparce, basically probably until Legends EA comes out. Yeah, guys. Honestly, I'm surprised we haven't even. Oh, we got rid of the clay doll. Why? Yeah, honestly, Groudon should have been shiny weeks ago. I can't believe we haven't gotten a single shot on. Especially, you know, with the Shiny Charm, it's supposed to be 1 in 100. 1 in 100, boys! Oh, we're just gonna drive up to his house, be like, "What's up? Why are you not shining, brother? Why do you decide to stay red, huh? Why not be the golden Groudon we know you can be?" Oh, I guess it's a good thing we grabbed, right? Well, we're not going to Dynamax turn 1, so... Catch. I think we still... No, we're down 1 life. I'm gonna swap. I want the muddy water. We're down 1. We have Audino as a good healer. I'm afraid he's going to start off with lava. Yeah, I'm very afraid he's going to start off with lava. But stop. I think we can bounce. Let's bounce. Okay, sure. We'll bounce turn 1. See. We can stall a turn. We can Dynamax, make it rain, all that other. Oh, there's a lava plume. Hopefully... Hopefully, Audino can start using Life Dew, maybe to try and heal everyone. Oh. I turned 4, I got 2. I think in regard to, at least between Porygon 2 and Porygon Z, I prefer Porygon Z just because I like the crazier design. Out of all, we took out our healer! I'm trying to think. I don't know, I think it's like, I also just prefer the regular Porygon's regular form, not so much its shiny. Its shiny looks okay, but I prefer its regular, I think you heard that Victor Volt. Honestly, let's save this route. But I think I like Porygon Z's design a lot more. I think what also helps is that there's an absolutely crazy TCG part of Porygon Z that just looks like a degenerate gamer. Paradox Rift. There's a Porygon Z alternate art that's just like Porygon Z on the computer, and it looks like it's got like a messy desk. Absolute gamer. Okay, I'm gonna save this round. Yeah, actually, well, actually, I wonder if I should. Did all get down in? We'll see what happens. That's why you'll need to generate game. I mean, I don't know. I've definitely gone quite casual when it comes to. I used to be an absolute degenerate game. I feel like I'm more degenerate when it comes to like cards instead. Yeah, when it comes to like card games, I'm big degenerate. Specifically Pokemon. Oh, grab the Claydol. You didn't even get the keep the Claydol. Watch it, Christmas. Hardworking casualty. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm so lazy those days. But yeah, I think yeah, that's I do have quite a better time when I'm playing TCG. It definitely provided me like an excuse to like go out and, I guess, quote unquote, meet other people. Guys, if I didn't play TCG, I would definitely be like just holed up in my room. Hey Christian, what's up? I will see. There is the thought in my head of swapping, or not necessarily swapping, but playing another TCG thing. Especially now that like Pokemon become super, just trying to get any product that's just shot up in price, and it's just at this point, it's probably not even worth to get individual product anymore. It's probably more worth it just to get single cards. Point. Honestly, some Pokemon cards are not necessarily the card. If you want to get the nice art, that's a good one. But more specifically, just like getting the packs. I'm at the point where now it's like the only packs I really care to open are like my participation packs, or if I can find any for like F or P. Yeah, I am definitely thinking about playing. Love playing with quick. Realistically, it's the only thing that like stimulates my mind. Definitely need more. Either if not, then not away. Take the Apex later? I mean, probably, sure. We will see how long I play for. Well, I mean, I typically try to for 2 hours. I probably will be done streaming at like 10. Yeah, I was debating if I should play any yesterday, but I got lazy yesterday, and I was trying to catch up on One Piece. So I watched like, I don't know, 15-ish episodes of One Piece yesterday. Yeah, I'm slowly catching up. Sucker Punch. I mean, the faster we find a shiny one, the faster I can. I don't know, actually. The question becomes like, if I find a shiny early enough, do I just if I find the shiny early enough, do I just end it? I don't really have any other idea. Once we finish Groudon, let's go. I guess technically I could. After we find Groudon, we can finish the. We can figure out what the third line would switch over to. Either that or and the shine spot. Jeez, the shiny. I mean, I don't think I'd be shiny hunting with it. If anything, well, realistically, I think once I get the Switch 2, I should try and swap over all my legendaries to Scarlet and Violet. Either that or just leave them in my Pokemon Home. I got 3 of them. Because eventually, like, all that stuff is going to turn. But my Switch 2 is coming in tomorrow, so I have some time to wait for it. If we do find it early enough, then I could prep it first. I don't know, it's weird, like I've heard like, I don't know how correct all the information is, but I've heard like people were having issues transferring the stuff from their original Switch to the Switch. Which I guess kind of makes me nervous, but at the same time, not really. Yeah. Eventually, I'm gonna be. Well, because I think at a certain point, all the legendaries are going to be sitting in Pokemon Home. I'm just too lazy to do like the subscription thing for Pokemon Home to increase the box sizes, so I only have 1 box. It's just a matter of whenever I want to do it. Honestly, I hope so, because if any of my data gets corrupted and then I lose all my shinies, then all the work that I have had to do, especially the shiny starter, I do not want to shiny hunt for Scarlet and Violet starters again. I mean, honestly, I hope that, you know, everybody's process, you know, flows smoothly. Yeah, honestly, it's like it's more nerve-wracking to me that when something goes wrong. Although, I mean, for the most part, I feel like I've heard a lot of like decent things going on. Nothing's really gone too from what I got from most people. It's just funny to me that so many people like complained about the Switch 2, and yet so many people also still bought it. Like, I guess there was a lot of people that were upset about the Switch 2, but they also still bought it, and I'm just like, well, if you're that upset about it, why buy it? You give the Switch 2 baby child. I would do that anyways. I don't have one, but even if I did, I definitely wouldn't hand in my Switch. If anything, it'd be better to hand him like a little plastic toy and make him think that it's a Switch. Oh gosh. Really did have to do anything with that. Put it around bubble wrap. Dude's not touching anything unless it's all in protective wrap. Oh yeah, okay. Wait, just hurt. Yeah, that's what I've sort of driven it up to. People's favorite pastime activities. I complain about stuff that, oh, can you knock it out, Big Volt, knock it out, Big Volt, knock it out, Big Volt. No! Oh. No, he could have knocked it out. He could have knocked it. Oh, don't kill me. Okay, well that's. We were so close. If Flareon just attacked, man. We're gonna rid this route. We're gonna get all no. Wishcash. No, I know what Wishcash. It ain't that. Yep. People just need to relax themselves, you know. Just wait till the thing comes out before you start complaining about it. Any wide guarders on this? Bomberster, Kangaskhan, Exploud. Kangaskhan might not be that big a crowd. Nidoking. I don't know if this is a. I don't know what to do, I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I can't imagine being the person to have that. Oh, very nice. Something shine. I also forgot, there's one day where We got a shiny. I think it was Lilligant. Honestly, really nice. Go out. I don't want the Kangaskhan over. Kangaskhan that we want to think about. Maybe Oracle. Nido Queen? But not Ruben Walker, how are you? Nido Queen, Nido Queen. Hey. Sure, Mega Horn. Dick, damn it. Very good, very good, very good. Dun, 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 dun. Very good, very good, very good. Oh. I mean, I know sometimes Mohit's here. I don't know if he went already. King in Flames sometimes he might be gone doing something. I mean, it's just a very casual. My. I mean, if not, it's whatever. Very casual. Very sleepy. Ready for bed. Raise. No. I mean, I've got what? I've got majority of the Pokemon games. You know, I played Scarlet and Violet. Towards the end of last year, we shiny hunted for all the starters in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and so I completed that. Earlier this year, we did Evolutions, also in Scarlet and Violet. Finished those. We did Paradox Future and Ancient Pokemon. Finished those. And, you know, we're shiny hunting Arceus in Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. And in order to shiny hunt for all the other legendaries, the only thing I really have to do that with is Dynamax Adventure. So in the meantime, we're just playing Pokemon. Plus, I've also got Arceus hunting up left. I wouldn't say it's the only thing. I mean, we're also waiting for Legends ZA to finally come out. Now that we actually have a release date, I've got that on pre-order. So whenever that gets released, then that finishes. Oh. I mean, yeah, for the most part. Streaming wise, yeah. I don't have any of my older. Yeah. I mean, realistically, like, yeah, that might be a good thing. There's not too many other games that I care to play, at least on stream. Like, we've done Mario N64. Back when I tried to speedrun it, we did 16 star for it. I would say Mario Odyssey, but that's also Switch. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, I only do Switch just because it's something that I have already set up and ready to use. At least as a console. Yeah, I don't play PS, I don't play Xbox. I'm mostly a PC gamer. So, like, I play Apex Legends, solo queue, I used to play League of Legends, I used to play a ton of Call of Duty. But eventually it's like, I don't know, with those games, I'm too lazy to care, I guess, to play them on stream, I guess. Because it's like, it feels like almost, I don't want to say a waste. It almost feels like trying to play them on stream. There's no real goal when it comes to like playing Apex or League or any of those other games on stream. At least with shiny hunting, I'm going for the goal of trying to at least make a shiny living. So at least in regard to that, you know, that's why we're mostly doing a whole bunch of Switch stuff. Right, because ideally I wanna be able to make a shiny living dex. And the only real way I have of doing a lot of that is with games on this. Eventually, like, there's probably gonna have to be a point where I have to move to play some of the other games in order to get them, but yeah, besides that, eventually it'll have to work. Welcome back again. But I also play a lot of trading card game stuff. So I was quite heavy in Pokemon TCG for the past couple years, I want to say. Maybe past 2 years or so. So I have done that before, but I don't know. I have more enjoyment playing with physical cards rather than playing on TCG Live. So before even, I don't even really play. I don't even play off stream TCG Live. I just wait till I get to go to my local card shop and play that. But I am starting to try and branch to other TCGs. I've played Pokemon Go previously. I played Pokemon Go when it first came out, and then eventually I slowed down on playing it. I mean, I'll hop on every once in a while to like catch a Pokemon around me, and that's pretty much it. I treat it almost the same as Pokemon Pocket. 'Cause Pokemon Pocket, I pretty much go in, do my daily 2 packs, and then I close the app. That's all I really do now. I have a lot of games where it's just like I do dailies and then I log out, do the daily, log out, the daily. Yeah, and it's like I almost want to wish that there's more that I can do like with physical card games, but I don't want to have to really leave my house to. Oh my. Let's call this a pro and get into it. You got the call of the Reap. Or did you used to play a lot back in the day? Because I feel like that there was a, I don't remember, but I feel like that there was a time where they decided to try and clean up a whole bunch of accounts. I don't remember though. 17 really to hunt with bird cards, jeez. Cheer, heal him all the health, heal him to the health. Heal him, no! Oh. Yeah, I remember back when I used to play a lot. Played a lot with my family. And it was funny because I got my parents addicted to it, and eventually they created like their own little raid route. So whenever there was like a whole bunch of raids going on, they would be like, alright, we're getting in the van. Everybody get your raid passes ready and walk over. I mean, no problem. To be completely honest, I never do. The Discord's just there just because it was something that people were, oh, when you start streaming, you have to create this, but I never actually use it. I mean, if you all want to conversate in the Discord, you can. I don't mind it. It's just sort of there just as a check mark of tasks that people were just like, oh yeah, you need to create this when. Now I think I've just been so passive about it that. Ooh. Flip your new level 36. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't think level 36 is pretty new, right? What's the... They increased the level cap to, what? It used to be 40. Oh, dude, okay, relax. Relax. Elgium going into Poltergeist, going into something else down there, sure. But like I said, you know, if you decrease my rank, I'm always there to just crawl my way back up. 50? Yeah, that's what I... Because yeah, I remember when it used to be 40 and then increased it to 50. 37? Very nice. I mean, honestly, it's such a grind to get from 40 to 50. Not that I'm that close to getting there. Would be new low. I mean, honestly, that would be a new low. I don't spend any time in the lowest of ranks. When I play rank, I immediately grind. Oh. Ah, just lost the cat. I wish there was. I've kind of hit a point where it's like I want to play new games, but there's not really any game where I'm like very enticed to like go out. It doesn't have to be like Pokemon. I don't know. There's just so many. There's so many. I want to say at a point where I just want Legends ZA to come out. When Legends ZA comes out, I'm just gonna be grinding specifically on that game. I think what I'm gonna do when Legends ZA comes out, what day does it come out? I think I'm gonna try to just play it on stream. Ooh, actually, what I can do is I can have two different accounts. I can play one account off stream, one account on stream. Better. See, because that game comes out October 16th, which is a Thursday. So hopefully, if Pokemon Center like ships out their stuff like they normally do, then I'll probably get it at least on the day of. Hopefully, that's the hope. Because I mean, I think when it comes to like TCG stuff that I pre-order on from Pokemon Center, they typically like ship everything, or they make it so that it arrives on the day of. Hopefully, yeah, I'll switch one. It can be either or. So they made it so that you can either get the game on the Switch 1 or the Switch 2. I should have done the other time. I personally got it on the Switch 2 because it's also like I think it's like a $10 difference between the Switch 1 and Switch 2. But yeah, I forgot when they put it up on the Pokemon Center. I think they put it on maybe like last week or something on the Pokemon Center. But yeah, they gave us an official release date of October 16th. Plus, if you pre-order it on the Pokemon Center, you can get a free sitting cutie between the 3 starters for it. They're like DS. I guess it. Although I'm really wondering, like, because it's like they did say that there's like backwards compatibility between the Switch 1 and Switch 2, so I'm wondering if that's just more digital downloads of the games, or physical. Because I'm not too sure actually. I know you can at least game share with the Switch virtually, at least in that aspect. That's going to be on. I wonder if that's going to be the only way to get games to go to the Switch. Oh no, my blue controller died. Swap it. Ooh, I need to swap it. Okay, please don't unplug. Unplug. Sync new controller. I also need to go to the bathroom. What I'm going to do is use this attack and then go to the bathroom real quick. We'll be right back. 1 second. Okay. Idaro. Hoi! Okay. Back and ready to roll. Please, please, please. Please! You really want something to be shiny today. Honestly, we have gotten like a couple shinies last week. But I need shiny Groudon. Once we get shiny Groudon, then I can be done with this Forsaken Hunt. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I typically try my best to speedrun bathroom strats. Without keep Cloud. Groudon. And we go. Get this. Keep the Altaria. Maybe the NPC will swap it. Hit that and the other. Maybe I should have saved something. If save heat wave. Good. I'm gonna save these last two. We're going to save heat waves. Well, actually, it doesn't matter if we save heat wave. Never mind. It's just it. At this point, I think I might as well use Dynamax so we can get through the Bronzong. I'll just... Knock him out. Thank you. I think defensively this should be a decent team. Be decent team defensively. Yeah. Go. I was kind of hoping this knocked out would have stayed so I could use Hypnosis on the Groudon, but that's okay. We do have Cloud9 that's gonna not worry about his drought ability. Very nice. I don't know why it doesn't. He doesn't scary face, probably gonna love him. My favorite shiny. Oh, I knew it. Oh. I don't know, because there's a lot of shinies that I've learned from catching them now. I think Shiny Giratina is really nice. And Yveltal's also. Need to think about regular Pokemon. Shiny Cutlery. What's that? Shiny Lilligant looks really sick. Shiny Chandelure I like a lot. Stop with the lava pluming, brother. Shiny Emboar. I like Shiny Emboar a lot when it comes to like the shiny start. I think that one is probably my favorite shiny start. I want to say. Don't like how Bronzong swap. I know somebody put me on shiny Aegislash. Shiny Aegislash also looks really sick. Ooh, what the? If like the sickly green ones. Like, I'm not very fond of Dragonite shiny. I like what they did with Dratini and Dragonair, but I feel like that they totally messed it up when they got to Dragonite. I feel like that's a shiny that they really messed up. Shiny Metagross is really sick. Favorite starter is Greninja. Greninja's really sick. It's one of the 2 water starters that I actually chose. Because I am a massive fire starter player. So for me, typically in like, I want to say 95% of the games, I've started with a fire starter. Yeah, there's not too many colors that I'm like not fond of when it comes to shinies. Cause I really like the yellow shinies. I think it's more of just like a lot of the green shinies too fond of us. I also just really don't care about the silver and everything. I don't even know what shiny isn't it just like it's just slightly. Oh, that purple looks awful. Oh, shiny Espeon. I do not like shiny Espeon. I'm gonna be for real. I do not like shiny Espeon. Just cause it goes from like all purplish pink to like super green. No, thank you. I will say, shiny Sylveon I think is better than the original. Shiny Umbreon, you can't go wrong with either one now. Umbreon in itself, you can't go wrong with either. I don't really like how some of the shinies, they only slightly change it, because I can't tell otherwise. I mean, I just personally don't like the color green. Honestly, I might try keeping. It's also like in comparative to like the other evolutions, like I think that's just the worst one. You like the green Espeon? Oh, I do not. I do not like green. I know a lot of people do like it, and I can respect that some people do like it. I just don't. Umbreon is goated. Umbreon's my second favorite evolution. Despite what everybody says, Flareon will forever be my favorite evolution. And he's probably the most Flareon to me is like Pikachu to Ash. Right. He's the most likely Pokemon that I'll have like outside of his ball traversing around with me. It just seems like the most likely Pokemon to have for that. I just wish that they gave Flareon like a better shiny, to be perfectly honest. It is kind of plain that it's only like a slight difference, but Jolteon's shiny is also kind of eh. Mainly because it's also just like slightly dark in the yellow on it. So that one's kind of eh. Leafeon, it's also slightly darker, so I will say Glaceon, I thought it wouldn't be too good or easy to see, but when I was actually shiny hunting for it, it was pretty obvious to see which one was the shiny. So I didn't mind that one. If you try to reduce my play. I mean, up to you. I know a lot of people, especially like competitive Pokemon players, they don't really care too much. He's not like a very viable which is fine. So any Pokemon in the world you would choose Flareon? Yes. I would choose Flareon as like my starter. Well, I guess in that regard, I would choose Eevee as a starter, and then eventually along the journey give it a Firestone. So, but I think if in regard to like actual open world Pokemon, there would definitely be a lot more different options that I would choose than actually having like my regular team. Because realistically, right, in my regular team I have a bunch of fire types, but if we're talking about like living in the actual Pokemon world, I would definitely branch out and like collect a lot of different because of collecting. Trying more. Oh yeah, fair enough. There's definitely shinies where it's just like, you know, oh, it's kind of basic, and then, you know, the more you see it, the more it grows on you. Although, I guess shiny Garchomp and shiny Gengar aren't ones that are on you. It's really sad with shiny Garchomp, because, you know, I feel like that they did really well with shiny Gibble. I don't necessarily remember how shiny. Shiny Goodbye. Yeah. Yeah. It's more blue. Like, they did really well with shiny Gibble, shiny Goodbye, and then shiny Garchomp, they just changed the hue to slightly different. Which I'm just like, you did so well with its pre-evolutions. What happened to the last one? Why did we do that? Why not make shiny Garchomp more blue, I guess? shiny Alpha Garchomp or Mega. I mean, honestly, Mega Garchomp, it looks super sick. Oh yeah, I think if they made like shiny Gengar, the if they made shiny Gengar the shiny, or like the shiny Mega Gengar color, like the white for the Mega color for the Mega Gengar, I think it would look really sick as a white one. I will also say shiny Haunter is also kind of disappointing. I think it's like its purple is like only make maybe a slight difference, but it's like only you can really only tell by its tongue. Its tongue is like blue instead of the pink. I will say I do like shiny Ghastly quite a bit. I feel like shiny Ghastly is quite. I feel like there's definitely a lot of shinies we've been missed out on. I also don't like the smaller shiny ones. Cause hunting for them is such a pain. Shiny hunting for the ones that are slightly different hurt my eyes. Like when we shiny hunted for shiny Plusle in Chargestone Cave, oh my eyes were like begging me to stop. But I don't know how I'm gonna do the shiny like smaller Pokemon. Like Dynamo. I feel like Dynamo's probably gonna be hard, but I think watching people shiny hunt for Joltik was a little bit easier. It's just Chargestone Cave is a bit so long to make one thing. Oh, are you doing like special builds of something, or are you doing like redstone stuff? Or are you just like trying to make a large structure and trying to collect stuff? Ooh. Yeah. It's so funny though when you make a sandwich in Chargestone Cave, it just like it feels like the sandwich just like deflects all the lighting in the cave. It's so funny to me. Special mod. I mean, I think that's probably like personally for me. I'm too dumb to do a lot of modding stuff, but Minecraft with mods makes it so much better. I think it just adds so much stuff to do. I'm also I'm not a very creative type, so base Minecraft's kind of beat the game and then don't. Hardcore extreme. I've only really watched people play Minecraft. I do remember though, my friend tried to get me back into Minecraft and he added Pokemon TCG. Apparently there was a mod that lets you play the Pokemon TCG in Minecraft. But it had like a lot of the older cards and nothing modern. Wasn't exactly my cup of tea. I'm starting a war on this one. Oh no, what kind of war? Is it just like random battling or is there like factions? There is like a YouTube group that I saw. They just did like a basic video of like... It was like a war of armor types. I don't know. I also haven't played a lot of the new Minecraft as well. Oh, what's going on, McJibby? Nope. I've had to scrap the old route because it was near impossible to do it single player. Death with withers. Did you summon a bunch of withers on this guy on the server? Allowed chaos. So yeah, I did. I reset it just so that we can get all these other types that are decently strong against Groudon. I want to say defensively strong against Groudon. Not to mention like Earthquake and Precipice Blade doesn't do too much. Shit opinion. I mean, is there... Are you on the Discord? I don't even use the Discord. Ah. Ah, but it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I mean, honestly, it's like... This route's not too bad. I pretty much just got onto it. This is our second run of it. Got a lot of Wither Skulls and you mega chaos with withers. That seems like utter chaos. I can imagine just everything's exploding. Yeah, sure. We'll see if this line gets better. And there's two people. Hello, PSS. How are you? I will say we also don't have white guards. So. Okay, sure. I'm kind of useless when it comes to thinking about battling, so you're gonna have to forgive me if you want to have a separate choice. Oh my gosh. Just imagine there's just like a whole bunch of just explosions out. Nothing like explosion from Wither. It. Oh, big crit. Nice, 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 nice. Well, let's see if we even find this one as a shiny. Let's see if this is the shiny. If it's not, then we run it again. For the probably 180 something time. Could be 176. Not entirely sure. I don't keep track. Alright, let's see. Stay with the explain. Just imagining some casual people just on the server, just sitting there, just like, oh, I just want to log in and see what's happening. They spawn in, just a whole bunch of withers everywhere. Mega explosions happening. Alright, so let me see. I'm gonna make sure to remember to turn internet. On. Talk to this lady, yes. Dynamite ore, even though I have probably 80 at this point. Just chaos. Alright, code is 05. Quick and simple. If you wish to join, feel free. Switcher! No. Not the shiny. Hoy. Assuming that this... Yes, it's... Oh, there's... Sure! Somebody, everybody! I'm still grabbing... I mean, I'll still grab this Altaria so we can... Cloud9. I wonder what's the fastest way to get Dynamite ore, because we're probably going to need a lot of Dynamite ore when we eventually... I really don't want it. Don't want it. Okay. What's change? There's Blossom, Behemoth still there. Go. Bury Behemoth into Poltergeist is my assumption. And E-Boulder. Oh, my leg falling asleep. Oh. Wish. You know, like you're doing well at endless mode. Endless mode. Jeez. Maybe one day before, when we get closer to having to do Zygarde, then I'll probably just grind for more. Okay, I know not completing it, you don't get that much. Number 2163. Because my favorite number between that and that is 3. I'd probably say between 1 and 10 is probably 3. If we wanted to exchange that range. You get 3. Pick number 3, my lord. There's something else going while doing that. Oh, that's pretty nice. I mean, it's nice to be able to, like, you know, do multiple hunts while you're... Or doing multiple things while you're hunting. 3 withers? Oh, sure! Ah, you got it, you got it. Medicine. Yeah, I mean, like, even right now, it's like I've got card openings on my second monitor, so... I like watching card opening. I'm thinking Bellasa. Awesome. And yeah. Electric Seed. Increase as a folder is hit. Awesome. Get down. That fits up. I mean, if you're already going to be doing that, then you might as well, you know, be doing it off on this. Like, even while I normally, like, play League of Legends and I was, like, solo queue grinding in League, I would oftentimes just watch anime off on the side. So, I mean... It at least keeps everything stimulated. It makes me feel like I'm not wasting as much time as long as I'm doing something at the same time. At least, like, if I'm doing something at the same time of just, like, mindless grinding, then it makes me feel like it's less of a... Yeah, I spent a lot of time watching anime while I was playing Ranked Apex. No, not Ranked Apex. Apex, I need to listen. Ranked League. Time. You've unleashed the withers onto your server. Unleash the withers! Make them explode. I have watched the base Naruto. I watched base Naruto. I skipped all the fillers because I'm not a big filler watcher. But it was okay. You did. Oh, you killed all the withers. Very nice. Epic gameplay. Killing the withers. Yeah, I know. When it comes to Naruto, I couldn't get through Shippuden. I would always get to like episode 12 or something before I just like spawned a bunch around. That'd be fun and interesting. It's just like somebody waltzes around, uses spawned wither. I don't know. I think there was a mod that I really enjoyed. There was I don't know what it's called because There was a server that had like quest lines and such, and I mostly enjoyed playing through them. I like that there was just like one long story that I got. I think for me that was like more enjoyable. Yeah, don't know what. On. Group's not big dark type. Wheezing, it's got neutralization gas. So we want a different. Uranium sucks. Oh, my citrus. Yeah, I know my friend was playing on a server and he was like, it had like all the modium. Oh, that's what it was. All the mods 8 at the time when we played it. Now I think he still plays it, but he plays like all the modium, all the mods, not this one. Oh. It's not. Oh, I see. Oh, regular Wheeze does regular Wheeze. So is the regular wall? Ah, regular Wheezing has. Sure. This is the vast majority of what I play. Oh, good. Okay, so let me know who wants to Dynamax against Groudon. I doubt I would want. But I don't know if there's anybody else's moveset that's for Dynamax for Groudon. Damn good. Ish. I'd rather keep Cloud9 than from him gaining that routing. Yeah, I don't think I would really want to Dynamax. I feel like maybe Blossom would probably want to get Dynamax. That's my assumption. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit him with the... I'm gonna try to burn him. Unless we have another status move. Hey, that's even in... to 5% miss. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know, maybe with the 4-player I might swap routes. Burn him! Burn him! Oh my goodness. Oy, oy. Did I whiff again? Holy smokes. What? Hey there. Oh no. Wait. Gonna actually hit something because the guy needs to do some damage. I think that's Jimmy who's got the X-Cloud. Oh. Oh my gosh, if I just did an attack earlier. I did any sort of attack earlier. Brother would be out by a light, like a light. Dragon Ball. Oh, what the heck? No, man. Jesus. So I guess, should I keep this route or should I try and go for a different one? I might just keep it just because it seems like everybody's... Seems like we're all doing decent stuff. I'll just keep it. I'll just if I don't find a shiny, I don't find a shiny. Hoping for a shiny, but I got like 45 more minutes. I hope anybody gets a shiny. Nope. 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 Welcome back, Ruben. No shiny Groudon to be seen. I really want to just try and finish it this week. You can call it my name. I only wish it would have been no shiny on your end. Rip. I'll be honest. Groudon doesn't want to be shiny. I always tend to forget. None? Damn. Well, at least last week we got some shinies. Always forget to connect it. We'll make it the same passcode. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm assuming we just... I'm just gonna assume we're running this. Mainly because if it works, why change? I'll say. Come on. Eventually we gotta find the shiny. Right. And sure. Eventually, I will find a better comfortable spot. Alright, we maybe have to. Victory! Young Emolga. What do you have to get? I'm gonna grab the wide lens so my player actually hits. We're gonna reduce that chance of going from 95 to 100. This time we'll burn Groudon turn 1. Hopefully, eventually, one of us will find the shiny. Crafting set. It depends what you're crafting. I feel like finding mats is very difficult for a lot of things. But then again, I also don't know what much has been updated for the new... system. I've only really played on one point this series. Special items. Special crafting. Yeah, I can imagine. For them. Yeah, I can imagine it's more annoying when you need to get special stuff for a specific mod. Come on, Arceus. Shine for me, brother. What? Race to 90%, wide lanes, everything will hit. Eventually, one of these will happen. Cool. I can at least keep the baby. Why is Mr. Man bullying me? Catch this dude. I'm feeling good. Someone's gonna find a shiny this run. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Hoping. Oh. Wait. Give me the actual one. I don't even know what the question I asked, I'll be honest. My brain was clocked. It's the end of the day for me. I'm ready for bed. Still assuming that somebody else could have a better Dynamax. Oh. Getting shiny is like 1 in 8,000. No, I have the shiny charm, and in Dynamax it's lower. So at least in this instance, it should be 1 in 100. Groudon just doesn't want to shine for me. He thinks he's so special, wants to stay red. I don't think I've ever tried to really do base shiny odds for anything. I feel like if I tried to do base shiny odds for it, well, actually that's not true. I'm doing base shiny odds for Arceus. Never mind. I rescind my statement. Oh, that's what we're talking about, Arceus. Sorry, my brain didn't click. Yeah, Arceus is base odds, so Arceus I can understand, but Groudon, yes, Groudon just doesn't like me. Groudon just doesn't want to be shiny. That's all there is to it with Groudon. Yeah, at least with Arceus, right? Arceus has an excuse that's why it's base odd. But Groudon's he's just a special little legendary. Doesn't believe in shining for me. Yeah, I fully believe that Groudon just... Even though I've been a huge advocate for fire types, he doesn't want to shine for me. Oh, what a pizza spit. And he burned me! What the freak? Burn it. Because this is... I mean, usually I just scoot by those options, to be honest. I don't have the energy to try and deal with it. I mean, if it's something that... If you say something bad, then obviously I'm gonna remove the... Actually, can I even do it? Give ground? Maybe that's why. I always imagined him as a fire type, and he's like, I don't want to be referred to as a fire type. You will refer me as a big ground type. That is all. Oh, like a dice with 100 sides. It feels like I've been rolling many a dice for many a time. Ooh, big heals, baby. Oh my goodness. And he's scary facing. What a dude. I mean, I feel like threatening to say a naughty answer isn't too bad. It's only when you say it that it becomes true. I can't use a luxury ball now. He's a ball. Like, no. You know what, Groudon? I dare you to be shiny. I dare you to be shiny when I throw a Pokeball by accident. I freaking dare you, brother. Freaking dare you become a shiny right now. Become a shiny immediately. Not a shiny. Not a shiny. Not a shiny. Not a shiny. That's what I thought. Groudon doesn't believe in becoming shiny at all. Alright, this will probably be my last run for tonight. Even though I've been doing so well, I think I need to take a break after this. I still got prep for work tomorrow. But honestly, it's been going decently well, so I'll take what I can get. I'll be affected. Yes. Yes. 5:30 for you in the morning. Are you just like awake super early? Did you not go to sleep? You big degenerate hours right now? About it, especially now that I'm older, I can barely stay up till like. Remember back in college, used to crank out all-nighters like it's nothing. Getting assignments done in the crack of dawn. Had a bad stomach. That's rough. I hate having those nights. Especially like having stomach issues. It's no boy. Alright. This will be the final run for tonight. Hopefully anybody can find a shiny. And if anything, we'll continue doing more shiny hunting on Thursday. That's the norm. I Ugh. Eventually something else. Yeah. I'll be honest, we're probably, if I had to guess, at like 6,000 something encounters. I'd like to believe we're still not over odds, let alone at odds. At least for Arceus. Probably not going to be till like another 3 months, maybe. It's going to be a while. Pokeball. Do not want, do not. I'll say this is much better than doing NPC runs. We're actually able to get somewhere. Fight. His bosses. I'd be really sad if I suddenly missed on any of these shots. Last minute heat wave. Not too bad. Nice. Uh, Speed of stomach starting back. There's a llama. This is Pokemon is me. I mean, yes. He really doesn't want to shine, to be honest. Both of them, actually. No shiny. Alright, we have a chance. We have a chance still. Got, probably want to estimate another 10 minutes or so. I'm gonna estimate we have like another 10 minutes or so. I'll be honest, we've been hunting these for like, I don't know, almost, well, Arceus we've been hunting since like, I don't know, sure April or something like that. It's been that long for Arceus. Groudon's not as bad. Although I will say, I feel like this is just retribution because Kyurem we found super fast. Shit, like this is like, I mean, it's not even just today, if I'm being honest. Chinese don't like me normally, but it's okay. Eventually when we find a shiny Groudon and we swap over to Scarlet and Violet to get some Dunsparces to try and get a shiny Dunsparce, then they might like me a little bit more. You know, at least in that game, we got sandwiches, we got running back and forth, we have the shiny charm, we got picnics, we got the whole squad of doing stuff, you know. I feel more confident once we move back to Scarlet and Violet, but eventually, you know, we still have to get through this stuff. And I mean, honestly, we probably want to mostly try and get shiny Groudon first, especially that's on my main Switch. I mean, honestly, if I can get shiny Arceus before the Legends ZA comes out, it'd be fantastic. If not, then we're still going to be playing Legends ZA anyway. It doesn't matter what happens, we're just going to be dropping it. Big Jimmy, PS's Kiva says use Max Flare or Fire Max Strike when you get the chance. First Max Strike. Max Strike first. Oh, 1 HP. Yep. I think that's max. Burn it. Oh. Get burned. Alright, 130 Arceus. I mean, it's more than. I think average we've got like 1.5. But none of them want to be shiny. Arceus. Everybody's low. Ow. Take care of this turn. Alright, this will be probably the last Arceus encounter as well. So we are at 132. Make sure I use a luxury ball. Alright, this will be the last one for today. Let's hope and pray that at least one of us gets a shiny, right? Honestly, I'm glad I at least got to keep the line. Oh, I didn't even... I'm glad this line worked out very well. Not to mention, I can also try and do more of this one on solo if I really need to. Okay. So, Arceus. Not a shiny. Okay, Emolga, no. Blossom, no. Weezing, no. No Groudon. Freak, dude. Nothing wants to shine today. Alright. And we are going to go ahead and end stream. I really appreciate you guys helping me with these runs. So I'm probably going to be doing more on Thursday, just because that's sort of the normal stream at. So hopefully, dang, no shiny either. Well, hopefully, if you guys are able to join me on Thursday, we could do more shiny raids and hopefully get some sort of shiny. Whether it be Groudon or anything else, fine. But I will be sure to keep this line so that by the time Thursday comes, we can still do more of it. I don't have a lot of Dynamite ore, so hopefully we can get it before I run out. But I appreciate all of you for being here, and I hope you have a great rest of your night and a great West. Hope to see you guys then. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me.